Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and well, we are back on it with the Inghams. Oh yes, we are. Who would have thunk it, right? Sarah Ingham back on it with yet more Christmas crap hauls, right? Who would have thunk it? I certainly wouldn't have done, because it's just not in Sarah's nature, is it? To do Christmas hauls or Christmas presents and showing us what she bought for Christmas and buying more Christmas presents is not what she does, ever. You know it. You know it. I, for one, can't wait. To be honest with you, when I saw this title and the thumbnail, I thought, oh, for fuck's sake, seriously? Seriously, there's no way I'm going to put myself through this, right? That was my original thoughts. And yes, true to nature, I haven't actually put myself through it. I know. This is going to be the first time for me as well as you. But I've heard great things, right? I've heard that she has, you know, said some things which I can't. Actually, I've seen one or two clips, so yeah, I know. I can't wait to show you this. This is absolutely brilliant, right? It's brilliant, and it's just going to be viral. It's going to go viral. It's going to go as viral as Sarah's tubes and her cyst, right? Okay, so are you ready for this? Let me get you right in the mood for it. Let's get for Jesus Christ, can't even talk now. Let's get going. Let's go and see exactly what Sarah has bought her minions for Christmas, and there's a rant involved. Rant, oh yes, I can't wait for a rant.
Anyone else feeling a bit gutted that we're not at the Birmingham Christmas market this morning?
Well, I, for one, am absolutely gutted, Sarah. I'm absolutely gutted. I'm not going to lie. I was looking forward to those absolutely fabulous Christmassy, vibey, Christmassy markety type vlogs that you were promising us, and instead we've got you sitting at home talking shit about shit again as usual. But there you go. Such is life. Life goes on, you know. Gotta take it on the chin and get on with things, I guess.
Yeah. I feel so gutted. I was genuinely really looking forward to that.
You were genuinely looking forward to it, or like all the other trips, you're not really looking forward to it. You just act like you're looking forward to it, but you're not looking forward to it. This time you were really, really looking forward to it. Genuinely.
Oh, honestly, I've got mascara on my face. Yesterday was the biggest fail. I feel like the biggest fail we've ever had.
No, it definitely was. It was the biggest fail I've ever had.
No, Sarah, the biggest fail you've ever had is finding out that your husband was messaging 16-year-olds, trying to get them out of their hotel room at night, at midnight, to go skinny dipping, to take their clothes off and do whatever else. That was the biggest fail you've ever had. I'm pretty certain of it. Having a bit of a bad time in Birmingham, you know. We've all had that, haven't we? Let's be honest with you. In fact, true story here, right? I spent the night on the street of Birmingham. So I think I win, right? You could have slept in those properties. I spent the night walking around Birmingham aimlessly. It was fun. It was fun. I'll give myself that. Yeah. That's why I know Birmingham is a bit of a shit. Oh, sorry, fucking hell. People actually live in Birmingham, don't they? I'm sorry.
If you didn't watch yesterday's vlog, go watch it. It was the biggest. We went on holiday and we come straight back home, basically.
Stop saying you went on holiday, Sarah. You did not go on holiday. At best, you went on a short getaway, right? A break. It certainly was not a holiday. You were going overnight, maybe 2 nights, but it was definitely not a holiday. Now stop it.
Pretty much. But yeah, we're not in Birmingham today. We're not going for a family fun festive day at the Christmas market. We're not going bullring shopping for Secret Santa presents tomorrow. Instead, we're at home doing chores.
We're having a nice family Christmassy day today. Finishing this kitchen.
Yes, look at the kitchen.
Movie style.
Look how it's coming along.
Oh, it looks lovely. It looks lovely. I'm not going to lie. It actually looks brilliant. I do my kitchen. It's not even a kitchen, is it? What is that? Like little inlet, little hovel, right? I do my hovel exactly the same, right? I'd have it looking very grey and bland, exactly like they've got it. I'd have that wall with the TV on it with the paneling, which is very weird. I'm not gonna lie, it's very weird, but you know, it's each to their own. I'd have it like that too. I'd have all the clinical walls all very grey and bleak, you know, like the Christmas period that we're in right now. And I also put like the paneling up now with which make it look very much like doors or windows or something like that. Definitely like that. But what I would also do, I'd do it whilst there isn't a Christmas tree in the middle of the wall, right? I would definitely do that. But, you know, work around it, I guess, is what Chris does.
It's cool about that colour, but
I think it's nice colour.
It's actually set, and it's when we're painting, obviously, it's a different colour when it's like getting painted.
Yeah, when it was dark, but it was darker, wasn't it?
But now the paint's all set and everything.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
So obviously we've still got. Oh, have we run out of the paint? Did you say, babe?
Almost. Yeah.
We've almost run out of the paint. So obviously we still need to paint up here all the way around. And then we need to do up here and just take it the whole way across, which is going to be really hard now that we've got the roof and things up.
You know what really baffles me is that little gap where the gap, ahead of the staircase, the hallway, if you like, that gap, right, in the wall, the gap in the wall, right? For those of you who don't know, that was not supposed to be on the planning permission for the house. That isn't a thing. They need originally on the planning permission, or in the plans for the house, they had a wall and there was just a door, right, an actual door there, but they took the wall, that part of the wall, out, probably on instruction from Mrs. and Mrs. Mr. and Mrs. Bouquet there, right? So they took the door out, but by doing so, it's actually made it very illegal. Basically, it's like it's a fire hazard having that like that, right? And it's also against the planning permission. But again, that's not actually been addressed like ever since they've been in there. It's because nobody's taken it to the council, I guess, to get it addressed. But that is a thing, and it is illegal, and it is a fire hazard. There you go.
Wreaths, the decor, the Christmas decor. Oh, it looks really dark down there with those off.
Yeah, it does actually.
Needs turning on.
I'll tell you what it looks like, Sarah. It looks like the shopping mall has closed for the evening, right? So one room is got lights on where the cleaners happen to be, but in the backdrop you can see the remnants of the day's shopping experience. You know, the shopping mall staircase has it's all got its lights off, the hallways lights off, the rest of the shop, the lights are off. That's what it feels like to me.
But yeah, it's almost done in here. We've got some lights to go on this one and this one here, and then we still need to find a piece of artwork to go here.
What kind of piece of artwork? Okay, Sarah, so here's a clue for you, an idea, a theory, if you will, right? You have 6 children. Get one of them to draw something to put on your wall. I mean, it might not be the best drawing in the world, but it'd be from your kids, right? Something from their heart, something that you can cherish. I mean, alright, I know it's been mentioned, but it's very true. They don't have any pictures at all of their kids or family or anything. You could get a portrait of your family done, right? You could get a drawing of your family or a photo of your family and put it across there. Some people do that, but there's no photos anywhere in the house, right? They've previously mentioned that they don't like, ironically actually, they don't like photos of themselves. I know, it's weird, isn't it, given what they do, but there's no photos or anything of their family or There's no drawings of the kids from the kids on the fridge freezer or anything like that. There's just nothing to suggest they were there. There's nothing to suggest that there's a family living there or there's kids living there. It's just nothing. It's really, really bland and unhomely.
I don't want something busy. I don't know what I want there. I feel like because that's such a big one, it needs something.
Yeah.
But I don't want something too busy because I feel like there's already a lot going on, but maybe that's something to do with the Christmas tree and stuff, and because it's not finished.
Okay, so I'm not an interior decorator, right? So can somebody who is, please let me know, what is it they are going for on this particular part of the, the shopping centre, right? What is it they're going for? Because I see the panelling or whatever it is, the rectangular thingies and the rectangular bit inside the rectangular bits. But what is it? What are they doing there? Because it just feels and looks very shit, right? She's talking about putting a painting up or a artwork, or she wants something that, but it's not got to be too busy. She doesn't want it to be a busy wall. No, she wants it to be plain enough to say it's a Sarah Ingham wall, but also have a little bit of artwork from the range there or something like that. But what are they trying to achieve? I don't get it.
Whereas when that big Christmas tree is gone and there's just like a lamp there or something, might not feel quite as... Do you know what I mean? I feel like some artwork there right now is quite busy. But who knows what we're going to choose for there. We're still looking for something. But we're definitely going to get some lights to go on there. I think it looks really good. So when I showed that Sainsbury's skiing little Christmas countdown thing, the amount of people that said to me, just take it back, like, I always forget to do the countdowns anyway, or it's kind of like a novelty thing, you're never going to remember to change the date. I love doing my Christmas countdowns.
Of course you're not going to forget your Christmas countdown, Sarah, because you vlog it every single day. It's part of your routine. You've probably got it written down somewhere to say, do the Christmas routine vlogging countdown thingamabobby do, right? Because that's what you do every single morning. Other people do forget, and rightly so, because they have busy lives, right? They got to get the kids off to school, or if they're homeschooled, they got to sort the kids out for the homeschooling every day, right? They got to do that. You, on the other hand, don't have any of that to do. All you have to do is remember to vlog what you vlogged yesterday, right? That's literally all you've got in your life.
Every year, it's such a... Do you know, like advent calendars and opening your chocolates? Like, I couldn't really care less about opening a chocolate on a morning. But doing those, I don't know why, I just really enjoy doing it. I really enjoy doing it. And those are new this year. In fact, are they all new? Are they all new? They're all new. All 4 of those are new ones for this year. But I do use a selection of different ones that I've used throughout the years, and I'll just rotate them like over the years. I'll just rotate which ones I use. But the 4 that I'm using this year, I actually really love. We've got 2 countdowns, like sleeps to go, and we've got 2 on the date of December that it is. So yeah, right, I'm gonna do you a little haul today.
Oh goody, we haven't had one of those for ages, have we? My goodness gracious me. I've got to stop saying that, that's fucking shit. Anyway, yeah, goodness great. We needed a haul, don't we? Yet another haul, I feel like we've missed out on that. Fortunately, I've not let you forget, right? Just check this out. If you think that Sarah Ingham doesn't shop enough or doesn't do enough hauls, just check this out. And then check out my TikTok for it later on.
Just opened a Shein package that I've had in my bedroom for months, full of stocking fillers for my teenage daughters. Here's everything in my 1-year-old's Christmas stock. Right guys, I have got a humongous H&M haul. Guys, I'm in Home Bargains. I'm now back with the much requested and asked for Christmas stocking hauls for my 3-year-old daughter and 5-year-old. Welcome back everyone. Today I thought I would show you everything my 3-year-old daughter Mila will be getting in her Christmas stocking or sack. Guys, come with me to the world's biggest B&M. My 6 children's first ever December 1st box with me. I've got 2 humongous Disney Store orders
In TK Maxx today.
in TK Maxx. One thing I am an absolute sucker for is the girls' clothes in Next. I have another teenage girls clothing haul from H&M.
So I think she hasn't done enough hauls yet. So let's sit down, grab your popcorn, grab your hot chockies, and let's take it all in. Breathe in the air. And exhale. I'm going to enjoy this, Sarah. We needed one.
We do have some jobs that we've got to get done today, and I'm not going to do you like a big haul. I'm going to do you a Christmas present haul of things that I am excited to give the kids.
So Sarah, if these are such exciting gifts and such big gifts and everything else, why are you showing them on your channel? You know, maybe your kids might actually watch and see what they're going to get. Why not leave it to their imagination, and then when they wake up in the morning and Santa has been, hasn't been, you know, that's the excitement, right? Instead of just saying, yeah, here kids, this is what you're getting. You're definitely getting this. Mummy's got it for you. Don't worry. Never mind Santa. Mummy's got it for you. Don't worry. I got you covered, eh? Santa, he's a bit of a twat, really. But, Mummy, yeah. You know, they look alike, don't they, in actual fact? In fact, put a suit on Sarah. Looks exactly like Santa, wouldn't she? What the hell?
So things that obviously when you buy Christmas presents, you're excited to give your children all of them because you wouldn't have picked it and bought it if you didn't think your child was going to enjoy it. But there's always like a few that stand out to me, like, oh my gosh, I can't wait for them to open that one type thing. So I'm going to show you those ones today. Esme, do you not fancy coming and clearing away your rubbish?
What rubbish?
You know, all this.
I've not done any of that.
So you're telling me this isn't you? You're telling me that's not you?
The blanket?
And that. Esme sits in here on a night time when we're watching TV. Everyone else snuggles up on the sofa. No, Esme, she's down here. Also, guys, I showed you these. When was it? Is that your tissue?
No, definitely not.
Right, I showed you these animal magnetic toys that I bought a few weeks ago. And I just thought I'd let you know because these do make such a lovely Christmas gift. And if anybody's still looking for a gift for a child, I mean, all 3 of my younger ones enjoy playing with. I'm 38 and I enjoy playing with these. But on a serious note, if you've got like a young child up to the age of like, I don't even know, Jace is 6 in March and he's enjoyed playing with them just as much as the younger ones, then I'd really recommend these. They're so much bigger than they look. And as you can see, we've got quite the collection going. So you basically just magnetically create your animal. So you can see here, you can just create as they're meant to be, like this.
So Sarah, all that crap or toys that were all over the floor, none of that was Esme's, right? Why didn't you shout anybody else to come and clear it all away? You only asked Esme to get her stuff, and most of it wasn't her stuff. Most of it was yours or Jace's or Mila's or some shit anyway, I don't know.
Or, is that right? Or you can mix and match them. So you can put like a horse's head, and they're all magnetic, and they're such a fun toy to play with. But I'm showing them again because I showed you them when I opened them a couple of weeks ago, and I was saying that the elephant, it's not that one. I don't know which one it is now, but the elephant had, oh, it's this. So the elephant head didn't seem quite as magnetic as the rest. And I don't know if you can see, but this one has a little magnet missing. So I contacted the seller and explained that the elephant was defected and could I return my elephant and could he send a new one? And they sent a whole new set. So honestly, I feel like they need like a bit of a shout out because I did mention when I first mentioned these, oh, that's a little bit disappointing. You know, there's a magnet missing. It still works. It still works. Like, as you can see, the elephant's head does stay on, but the slightest bit of movement of typically, I've picked up the wrong one. The slightest bit of movement and the head does fall off. So there you can see it's on. It falls off quite easily, and the other ones didn't do that. So I thought I'd just let you know the outcome. The seller very kindly just sent out a whole new set. So 100, I recommended them anyway, but even more so now. They're a really great toy to play with. They're lots of fun. You can create funny, silly creatures of your own, and my children love playing with them. Right guys, I just got out a little pile of gifts that I'm going to show you. I am sweating. Oh my gosh, this house, can't cope. Basically, I couldn't get to Jace's. Everything seems to be in front of Jace's. I couldn't really get to Jace's, so not everything. Well, I'm going to show you a few things, but I know there's other things I've got in that pile that I can't wait. I can't wait for. I just couldn't get to them, but I will be doing like a, I don't know, like everything my children's got for Christmas or something. I know loads of you guys do enjoy seeing hauls, and I know some of you hate it. You feel like it's just bragging, etc, etc. You've got loads of negative opinions on it. So if you don't, just for a disclaimer, I do these, let me just say, right, I do these because I feel like a lot of people say, this is the new narrative. We don't care how much you spend on your kids at Christmas, just keep it to yourself, don't show it online. But like, I feel like you're not allowed to, you're only allowed to share it if you do it a certain way. If you do Christmas a certain way, then you can share it. But if you choose as a parent to do it a different way, you're not allowed to share that. Like if, for example, I've saved all year, or another parent saved all year, and they've bought their children 30 Christmas presents, but they've worked really hard and they've saved really hard all year, and they're proud that they've managed to buy their children 30 Christmas presents, they're not allowed to share that. But if you're a parent who struggled all year and you've saved really hard and you've bought your child 3 presents, then that's okay. You can share that. Like, I just feel like there's such.
So I'm trying to follow her way of thinking here. So Sarah, what you're saying is that if you were to show a few presents, then that would be okay and nobody would say anything. But because you share 30 plus, because you don't stop at 30, we know that you don't stop at 30, do we, Sarah? No, you have like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, right? I think we need to count. Can you do a count of how many gifts you've got? Because like, it's just insane the amount that you have. It's not that you have more than everybody else, right? It's that you have so many more than everybody else and you're not stopping, right? Okay, share what you want. Obviously, do it and be proud of it, right? Share it. But it's the constant. If you do it once, right? If you want to do it once, just do it once. But every single vlog, every single TikTok, every single Instagram reel, it's all hauls and shopping and it's like, where do you stop? It's that's the problem with you. It's not that you're doing or showing off more than everybody else. It's that you're constantly showing off more than everybody else. Every single vlog is too much. It really is too much. Just show us what they got, right? Just show us. Because at the start of this haul, right, you know what you said? You said, I'm going to make this haul about this, this, and this, right? Because it was more like that you had to try and work out a way of showing a haul without it sounding like it was just another haul, right? It was not that you wanted to show us what you got. Some of these things you might have already shown us. That's the problem. You just want to show off all the time. Every single thing that you haven't got a fuck all else to film, let's be honest.
I like a Hippo-Chrissy. There's so much hypocrisy surrounding it.
I'm sorry, what? What was that? I'm so sorry. I need to hear that again, and I think you do too.
A Hippo-Chrissy. A Hippo-Chrissy. A Hippo-Chrissy. A Hippo-Chrissy.
A Hippo-Chrissy, in fact, absolutely. Couldn't have said it any better myself, Sarah. Absolutely. Hippo-Chrissy.
I feel like you should be allowed to share presents, however big or small the pile is. And it doesn't always mean that people are showing off. I show what people want to see. My job is social media. It's what I do to earn money. So I'm going to post what's popular.
Oh, I see. Okay, I get you. Okay, so you post purely for the memories, but also the money, is it? Or is it just the money that you're after? Is that what it is? Are you sure? Because I was under the impression that you did not need to do YouTube in order to make money. You had so many sideline jobs and stuff that has so much income. You know, Mr. 10k a day there. He's got loads going on, right? So why are you posting stuff just for the money? Is it not for the memories? I thought it was for the memories. I was told it was just for the memories. Anyway, I feel lied to, don't I? You know? Let it all be known henceforth that Sarah Ingham and Chris Ingham post just for the money. And that is it, you know? Is that why you post your kids in barely their clothing? Is that why that happens as well? Don't tell me that's the only reason. I thought that was for the memories as well, but maybe not. Maybe it's just for the money. Fucking hell. All this time, I feel lied to.
And whether you like it or not, Christmas hauls are popular. It's what people want to see. Everyone moans about it. Well, not everyone, but people moan about it. But it's what's popular. It's what people want to see. All of my hauls, all of our videos, all of my TikToks, the ones where I say shop with me for my teenage daughters, they've got the most views.
No, Sarah. I think you'll find that the most views happen to be when you have your young daughters open-mouthed in swimwear on your thumbnails. I'm pretty sure that's true, isn't it? Not Sarah Ingham goes to B&M Bargains again. No, those ones do not get that many views, I think you'll find. Purely because they're boring as shit, right? Even I, who can tolerate so much, right, have had it up to here with shopping haul after shopping haul after shopping haul. I don't even watch your videos anymore. I don't watch them because they're so fucking boring, right? And I mean that in the nicest possible sense, right? I mean that, honestly. Your vlogs have become so stale and boring that even your biggest hater can't even be asked anymore. Can't be bothered, right? Honestly. And that is when you know you've failed. Sorry.
Here's what my teenage daughters have got in their Christmas stocking. They get the most views. And whether that's just because people are nosy, whether it's because it gives them ideas for their own child.
Oh, trust me, Sarah, nobody, and I mean nobody, watches your hauls for ideas on what to get their own kids. Nobody does. Purely because you're basically you're shopping at the wrong age groups, right? For one thing, like for example, your 19-year-old child, right, is getting Hello Kitty like overdoses, right, for her birthday and stuff like that, you know. So that's not really age appropriate. Yeah, you can like Hello Kitty, but bloody hell, that was insane, that one, right? That was OTT. Then you get your 12-year-old daughter matching outfits with her 3-year-old sister, for example. You know, these are not really, you know, they're not tallying up, and nobody else does that. So nobody else is going to do that based on your vlogs, because you're not an influencer, Sarah. You're not you know, this influential figure on YouTube and TikTok that you think you are. Yes, people are nosy and people like to hate on you. Suck it up.
It doesn't matter what the reason is. The point is that those videos are popular, so obviously that's the content people are going to put out. It's not always because they're just bragging or showing off. It's because it's a business.
It's a business. It is a business. I love the way she said that very forcefully. It's a business, guys. It's just business. It's not personal. It's business, right? She's showing us all her hauls because it's business. Is this tax deductible? These things that you're showing us, are you claiming back on the tax? Oh, I know, sorry, my mistake. You're not a UK business anymore, although it's still registered, but you know. And you're also vlogging in the UK, by the way. Are you allowed to be there? Seriously, hang on. I'm going to do a video on this. I think I'm not sure if they're allowed to be still in the country. But anyway, that's another one for another day. But yes, you're a business. You are a business. You are doing businessy type things, you know, even if you are vlogging your kids for money, even if that's your line of business, just say it. Say it for how it is. We vlog our children for money, and that's our business. Go on. Say it, Sarah. Say it.
And the way you earn money is by uploading videos and people watching. You're not going to upload videos that you know is not going to get many views and just think, I better not upload that, even though I know I'm going to get paid for it and I know I'll get loads more views. I'll get like double the usual, but I won't do it because some people might think I'm showing off. Like, it's just...
Okay, yeah, okay, Sarah, I get you. I'll bite. I'll take the bait. All right. So, yes, I agree. You go for what is popular. You upload what is popular. You're not going to upload some shit about, you know, fucking... what else do they upload? I'm actually trying to think of something, an example of what they do upload usually on a daily basis, but I can't think of anything because they don't upload anything else other than shopping. Right, so yes, you do upload things which people want to watch, right? Because why wouldn't you do that? Much in the same way that I do videos, copious amounts of videos on you. All right, Sarah? Because they get me more views. That's right, I said it. Okay, it's a business. It's a business, not personal, Sarah. It's a business, all right? You know that. I know that, right? Your vlogs, the reaction ones, like this one here, get me more views than the other ones, right? Therefore, they get me more money. Some people don't like that. I understand they don't like that. And some people just hearing me say that right now, they'll switch off. They will switch off. I'm my own worst enemy sometimes. So, yeah, I will do videos on the Inghams because people, most of my supporters, most of my subs have come here to watch the Inghams and me bash the Inghams and berate the Inghams and talk about the Inghams. That's why most of my subs are here, let's be honest with you, right? So therefore, I'll do more Ingham videos than others because they want me to do those, you know? Anyway, where was I? Yes, I was agreeing with you, Sarah. That's what I was doing. I was agreeing with you. It's a business, though. So next time you think, oh, that Dougal, he's just hating on us. No, it's just business, not personal. Don't worry.
It's not, okay? It's just people uploading because they do it for inspiration. I genuinely love watching other people's Christmas hauls. It's all I've watched. I love it. I genuinely enjoy that type of content.
So I'm going to stick up for Sarah again here. I know this is twice in one vlog. This is really worrying behaviour, all right? So I was on her TikTok the other day. That's right, Sarah, I actually was. Don't worry. I know you've got me blocked, all right? So I have ways around the situation. So stop blocking me. For fuck's sake, I can still get to look, right? It's just more complicated than just a pain in the neck. That's all. Anyway, right. So I was looking at her shopping haul and stuff like that. And looking at the comments and a few people put that they were commenting to stay in the shopping haul talk, basically. So basically, the algorithms will keep showing them shopping hauls if they comment and they show appreciation for shopping hauls. So people do like shopping hauls, apparently. Don't know why they like Sarah's specifically, because there's so many of them, but they do, apparently.
And so many other people do. So whether you like it or you don't is completely your opinion, and that's fine. But I don't see why only certain people are allowed to share and other people can. Or you can share if you've only bought this much, but you can't share if you've bought that much. Or all them stupid opinions. They're just stupid. How about we just let people and let parents celebrate and share whatever they want to share?
Did you honestly just say let people celebrate? Celebrate what? Showing off? You're not showing off, but celebrate the amount of gifts that you bought. Is that what you're celebrating in this situation? I'm a little bit confused. Like, celebrating that you've bought so many presents, celebrating that you bought so much shopping. It's not really a celebration, is it, in my opinion?
On their own social media. And the whole well, you wouldn't get opinions if you kept it to yourself. Okay, but why can't we just keep our opinions to ourselves anyway?
Interesting theory there, Sarah. Interesting theory. We could all keep our opinions to ourselves, but didn't you? Weren't you the one? Just in yesterday's vlog, in the vlog yesterday, right? Didn't you upload an entire vlog bashing 2 very acceptable Airbnbs because you wanted to share your opinion, right? So what you're saying on one hand is that we should just keep our opinions to ourselves, but on the other hand, you're going to broadcast it to about 30 or 40,000 people, your own opinion, you know, so I'm getting a bit of Hippo-Chrissy a little bit here.
Why can't we do that? Like, we're not the problem. Like, why can't people, even if you don't like it or you believe it's bragging out, just scroll on then. Because you interacting with our post, number 1, just makes it more popular. Number 2, just means that more of my videos will show up for you. And you'll get more annoyed. But it's not going to change the way people are just because you don't like it. Anyway, rant over.
So, I'm going to give you a little bit of insight here, Sarah, right? Okay, what you say has some validity. People get annoyed, and if they don't want to watch it, don't watch it. But they shouldn't share their opinions, apparently. But then again, why do you upload things, right? It's for people's opinions, right? You're uploading so that people can give their opinions and have an opinion on what you're uploading, right? So for example, I uploaded my little montage of your shopping onto TikTok earlier, right? And somebody replied, "Why is it something like what? Why are people bothered anyway? Why are they why are you commenting on it? Who cares? Basically, why do you have an opinion on it or something like that, right?" And the thing is that Sarah uploaded it specifically for people to have an opinion on it. So if she's expecting just positive opinions on it. What if people don't have positive opinions on it? What if they have a negative view of it? Much in the same way, I'm uploading this, right? Not everybody likes me. Not everybody likes the content I put out. Not everybody likes me as a person. And I'm fine with all these things. I've come to terms with it. I'm at ease with it all now, right? But because I'm putting out my opinions and various things, right? I'm putting that out into the world. It gives people the right then to put in my comments things negatively about the things that I'm saying, right? Which is their right to do because I'm putting it out there. As long as they're not being abusive about it, you know, go for your life, put it in my comments. I don't mind. I like to see other people's viewpoints, right? And I'll reply to you, you know. But be warned, if you do put something negative and it's abusive, it may well end up in a video. So there's your warning, pre-warning.
If you don't like hauls, skip this next part because I'm showing you a haul. It's only going to be a quick one. Let's go. Okay, first up is Aurora. I'm just going to show you like 3 things of hers. She's got so many things that I know she's going to love. She pretty much has the whole of the little Dutch collection. She has pretty much everything that's learning resources, and she has loads of what's the other one? Fisher-Price Little People. She's got so much that I'm excited to give her, but a couple of things that I really can't wait to give her. One is this. This is one of her main presents, actually. This was quite expensive. This was over £100, but I think she'll really like it. So it's from Verbiday, and it's a big all seasons tree. So as you can see there, it's got loads of like fun and interactive parts on it. I love the winter snow theme at the back. Look at that. It looks like so much fun to play with, and I think it's quite big. So it's almost 50 centimetres wide, and it's 60 centimetres high. And she's like 60 something centimetres tall, so it's going to be almost as big as her, but that's good. I think she'll really enjoy playing with that, and I think I might actually build that before Christmas, because then she can just play with it straight away. Okay, I apologise if there's noise. I've just had to open a window. I can't even tell you the heat. I don't know what's going on. It's too hot. The next thing for Aurora, look how cute this is. So I did get her a Fisher-Price, my first prom for her birthday, and we're going to take that back to Dubai with us because it easily pulls apart, whereas this big wooden one, this will be for home, for the UK at home. It's a little wooden pram. It's so adorable. It's got so many little cute features on it, like shape sorting, etc, etc. And I just thought, do you know what? That is gorgeous. I'm buying that. That also comes in like a mint green colour. And then to go with it, whoop, she's got one of these Lilliputians, is it called? I think it's called Lilliputian babies. Look how cute he is. Look at him, so adorable. The battery's flashing, that's fantastic. A lot of Mila's gifts that I'm really excited to give her this year are Frozen themed. So she's got the Frozen Anna and Elsa doll. She's gonna love these. I kind of feel like I should have got Aurora one of these as well, because Aurora is now equally as obsessed with Elsa and that song. I kind of feel like Aurora would absolutely have loved one of those. This, I can't wait to give her this. It took me ages to get this. Like, it kept going on sale, then it'd go out of stock, then it'd be back at full price, but then it'd go out of stock. It took me so long to get it. But it's the Toot Toot Drivers VTech Disney Princess thingy-ma-bobby-doo. You can have it different ways, you can fix it all together, you can use them separately. So I got her that. I ended up buying that from Argos. And then I got her to go with it 2 extra princesses. I can't seem to find any other princesses other than Belle and Cinderella. So I bought her those 2, but it's really annoying because the Cinderella, it actually comes with a Cinderella. I know it's a bit different, but it's still Cinderella. I wish I could get more different princesses, but they don't seem to sell them anywhere. And then if you follow me on TikTok, you probably already know I bought 5 animated dolls from the Disney store. I think I got them when they were on sale. I think they were about £20 each. I think I'm going to save at least 2 for her birthday in July, because she doesn't need 5 for Christmas. I might give her, I'm definitely giving her Anna and Elsa. So here is the Elsa, who I don't think looks very pretty, but we won't talk about that on here. And Anna as well. I'm definitely giving her those 2. I may also give her Rapunzel, but I'm not sure. But we do also have Ariel, Rapunzel and Snow White, but she will love Anna and Elsa so much. And then she's got this. I'm really excited to see how this works. Mama Surprise Guinea Pigs. I don't know what it does, but I think she has babies, and you don't know how many babies she's going to have until she has them, basically. It's kind of like an interactive pet. I think she'll really like that. And because she's got that, I got Jace. So it's this. Now, because Mila got the guinea pig one, I thought Jace would really like this. And this should have been like £60. I got it for 20 in Argos. £20. He's going to love it. He loves his little puppies. He loves his pets. This one looks really cool because you get to actually build his little house. So you get to build the house, and then I think you just leave some water outside, and then he magically appears. So there's no puppy in there to start with. He just magically appears, like, magically, from nowhere. And you don't know when he's going to appear. Like, how cool is that? He's going to absolutely love that. And then I got him some Batman toys because he absolutely loves Batman. So it's these ones. They're the Fisher Price Bat Wheels. He's got this, which is the car. He still absolutely loves cars, does Jace. He loves little cars. He'll sit for ages playing with them, especially when they come with like a transporter like this one. So he's got that, and then to fill up the transporter, the pack of cars, which he will really love. And then he's also got this launcher. Yeah, Launcher HQ. It's from the same collection, and it all like plays together. I love toys that you can buy where they all like, you can buy multiple toys, but they all like play together. So I think he'll really enjoy playing with this. This one I am excited for. Oh, it's massive. So it's this massive Beast Lab. Now, I was excited about this anyway, but after he got that little mini Beast Lab thing in his December 1st box and loved it so much, I feel like he's going to really enjoy this. I've got no idea what it is. I did think, is he a bit young for this? I don't know. I've questioned loads with Jace, like, is he too young for that? Is he too old for that? With loads of his presents. But this does say from age 5, and I think he will really enjoy it. What you do with it, I've got no idea. You put potions and potions in, motions and potions, and then, I don't know, an experiment happens, and then a beast comes out. And the reviews were really good for this. Like, it says, like, the beast that comes out is actually a really good toy. So, you know, hopefully he'll like this. And then finally, this was a little cheapy from B&M, but I genuinely feel like this is going to be one of his best presents. Like, he's going to love this. He loves Transformers, and this is a massive one. Like, look at the size of this. I think this was £30. It comes with a Mega Transformer, and then loads of other two other mini Transformers, and then it all connects together into like a big Transformer truck type thing. Like, He is going to love that. And that's everything. That's everything in this little haul. I didn't want to do a big, massive, long 20-minute section, although this is probably going to be about 10-15 minutes. But yeah, I'm really excited for these few gifts. Cannot wait for Christmas. If you want to see like a haul of, obviously I can't do the older 3 girls like what I'm most excited to give them, because then you guys might screenshot it and send it to them, and then their Christmas surprises will be ruined. But if you do want to see like a Christmas haul, because I'm always in two minds, like do I, don't I. If you would like to see a Christmas haul though, just let me know. I know most people do, but you know, just let me know. If you want to see a Christmas haul for the children, then I can do one. Right, I need to go to the shops because Chris has run out of primer again. I said I should have just bought the bigger tin, but he was like, no, we only need a tiny bit. Now I've got to go back to the shop, get more primer. I need more Egyptian cotton paint, and there was something else I needed. Camera memory just went, and I was just saying there was something else I needed, and I remembered what that was, and it was to pick up a Miss Rachel toy. That's what I'm most excited to give Aurora. I whim bought it. I went on Smith's, I saw it in someone's TikTok. I went on Smith's Toys. It said it was in pre-order, so I pre-ordered it, $29.99, and the next day I got it shipped. So I don't know if they came in early or what, but I got it shipped. They tried to deliver it the other day, and it's gone to the post office, so I need to go pick up a singing Miss Rachel toy. I'm so excited to see her face when she opens that. I don't actually think she'll know what it actually is. I don't know if she'll like put the connection between the two together, because obviously a doll does not look exactly like what Miss Rachel looks like. But when the music starts playing and things, because they play the bubblegum, Mickey Sticky Bubblegum song that gets stuck in your head, but she loves that song, and I know that the doll plays that, so I can't wait to give her that.
So now that the shopping haul, or the Christmas present haul, has finished and it's ended, I hope you enjoyed that segment, right? But just to go back on what she was saying about the haul and what I've been saying about the hauls, right? You'll notice that I didn't once comment on one single thing that she showed, right? And I'll give you a little bit of insight. The reason I didn't comment is because I didn't watch it. I did not watch it. There, I said it. I did not watch it. I didn't watch it when it was uploaded. I didn't watch it now when I was reviewing it. I just flicked through it to the end of it. Not interested at all. Not in the slightest. I've left it in for those of you who are crazy enough to actually want to watch it. But I don't want to watch it, right? I don't want to watch it. I don't want to comment on it. I don't really give a fuck. Sorry, I don't give a damn what she's bought her kids for Christmas. I don't care. Honestly, I don't care. I care about the amount of things that she's buying and the copious amounts of piles and piles and piles. And the problem is twofold. One is that it's too much, right? The kids are not going to be interested in the amount of stuff that she's bought them. They're not. And the secondly is the wastage. It's just insane. The amount of crap that she's bought, and the environmental issues that go along with that, right? It's just insane. She doesn't give a damn. She doesn't care. She doesn't care about anything except for getting a perfect Christmas Day shot, you know, of all the gifts, right?
Welcome to the Madhouse this afternoon, and what is hopefully going to be the end of this DIY decorating project today. Sarah, after a very, very busy morning, has just nipped out to the supermarket to pick us up another pot of the Egyptian cotton that we're painting the walls with right now, because we've run out and we're just about to start the last bit. As you can see, the wreath over the door, a garland of the door, sorry, is gone. I've managed to mask up the entirety of the wall all the way to the other side. So, as you can see, it's absolute madness right now. Fridge is out, everything's out. Ready to paint the last little bit and finish this area basically. So we're only going to need them basically to get a piece of artwork for the wall there. 1 lamp, 2 lamps, which we've already got eyed up. We'll be ordering them as soon as this is at some point today, so they'll come. And this will start to look wicked, hopefully. We've still got that to paint, this dark area around the TV unit outside of the wood. That's going to get painted a different colour. Sarah's picking that up right now. But then this little transformation will be done. And just in time too, because the rest of our Vlogmas is about to get extremely, extremely busy. We're not going to have pretty much any spare time to be doing stuff like this at all. So today, although it wasn't supposed to be what we were supposed to be doing, I'm grateful for it. So hopefully we're going to get this done we've maybe got one more day at some point next week where we can kind of tidy up things before our family Christmas party comes around and this needs to be looking boss. But hopefully we're going to get it done today, so we'll see what happens.
So I just got home from the shops, guys, and it is, listen. Like, there's not, what? Why is it, it feels awkward. Why does the house feel so awkwardly silent? Really? It's not the vibe I like. It's way too quiet. I won't be able to cope when all of our children have grown up and left home.
Well, fortunately, Sarah, I don't think that will ever happen. I mean, 19-year-old child Isabel will never be leaving home, even though she is this amazing jet-setting businesswoman, apparently. She's going to achieve more by the time she's 30 than everybody else will in her entire life, apparently. And she has an empire, apparently. Yet to be seen, obviously. I need to ask her about that. Isabel! Tell us all about this empire that your father has told the entire world about. You know, I wonder whether or not Isabel is actually aware of all the crap coming out of her parents' mouths. You know, that, the eating disorder, which she had a go at everybody else for talking about, right? When it was her mother that put that out there to everybody. And yet, there's that. And then there's Chris saying that she's got this business empire. And yet, to the naked eye, it kind of seems like she does nothing. You know, something like that. Anyway, yeah, where were we? Yeah, the kids, they're not going to be leaving home. By the time Aurora has left home at the age of 40, right, you're probably going to be dead. I'm not putting that bad energy into the world, but it's probably going to be the case because you're currently, 39, is it? Something like that. Or 38, something, yeah. So, yeah, there's that.
And the house is silent 24/7.
We'll be able to be on the road 24/7.
I just got home from the shop. I had to go and get some. I got Prinny's Christmas present, but I think I'm going to give her it now. I'm really excited.
You've got Prinny's Christmas present. I'm sorry, present. She usually gets. Not only does she usually get a bunch of stuff, like a sack full of stuff, but she also usually gets a stocking. So, are you only getting her one thing, and you're going to give it to her before Christmas? Is that what you're saying?
It's one of those treat finder things. It's a treat finder. You put your hide treats in it and then she's got to try and find them. But there's 3 levels, so there's 3 different ones, but I bought her level 1. And I thought if she likes like level 1 and she can do it, I'll buy a level 2 for Christmas. Maybe level 3 for New Year. I'm going to give her it in a second. But I just got home from the shops. A few things. Number 1, where's my Christmas wreath gone? I'm not joking. The painting that's currently stopped there, we've taken the wreath down. And Chris is about to... Are you doing that now?
Yeah,
Painted it now.
done.
So the top part's done, and we're about to do the rest of it, basically. Jason and Mila are playing doctors upstairs. They found this new proper love for playing doctors. And I'm so glad because Mila's got a little nurse's outfit for Christmas with a little Peppa Pig doctor set. They're going to love playing that. And she's got a Melissa and Doug. It's like a plaster. It's called a boo-boo set or something. It looks so cute. So they're going to love playing that. But they're upstairs doing that. Aurora's down for a nap, and yeah, I just got home. I heard 2 things on the radio. The first thing, it's Christmas Eve, 2 weeks today. I swear it was just yesterday when I said it's Christmas Eve a month today.
I know.
How is it already 2 weeks?
It's crazy.
Gone past since then.
And that when you said that 2 months, 1 month today.
Yeah.
Right. That was like, well, how long ago? Like.
It feels like 2 minutes ago, but it was obviously 2 weeks ago. And then the second thing, Taylor Swift's Eras Tour's obviously just finished. We all know.
We all cried.
We all know about it. But guys, she gave her workers £200 million in bonuses. Dollars, in bonuses.
Just
200 million. That's like pocket change to her.
Or it's not like pocket change and she's very generous. I don't know. You know, I don't actually know how much she earns, by the way. But that was quite a way to downgrade, shall we say, what she actually did. Did you give your workers bonuses Christmas, Sarah? You know, your 6 workers that you have on a daily basis, do they get a Christmas bonus? Doubt it. Definitely not 200 million.
Like her dancers, the lighting technicians, the coach drivers, the sound guys, you know, everyone that worked on
How many of them is there now?
the Eras tour. I don't know. What do you think? I just count them.
If there's like 400, then we're getting like $500,000 each.
And
there's
that's
200
massive. There's gonna be more than 200, I bet. You'll probably be able to find it out online, but there'll be hundreds. There'll be hundreds.
Quite like 20 to 30 dancers. But then there's
Oh, there's so many people that will have worked on that tour, but 200 million on top of what they'll have got their pay.
Crazy.
That is mega. Anyway, because the house is so quiet, I think I'm gonna crack on. Guys, you know what? The girls' final Christmas presents just arrived. I'm just gonna say it now. Me saying I finished Christmas shopping is just as funny as me saying I've finished having babies. Do you know what?
Really, Sarah? I see. Okay. I get you. I'm not going to tell anybody though, okay? So, you're not quite finished having babies. Probably not. I mean, there's quite a few suggestions going about actually that she is actually currently pregnant because of the way she's been acting. Obviously, comments like this suggest that she's really in the mood for it. Also, there was the incident the other day where Chris was touching her tummy. He doesn't touch her up unless he's after something or she's pregnant, and he has been pouring at her a lot recently. We've all seen that. So there is a case to be had that Sarah is currently with child. Could be one of the Christmas Day miracle births. Almost a year to the day, in actual fact, since they had that major tubal disaster thing.
There's worse things I could be spending my own money on, guys. So we listen and we don't judge, okay?
Yeah, we listen and we don't.
We don't judge.
So when Mum says that she's finished doing Christmas present buying, it means she's about a quarter way done.
No. Genuinely, what it means is, if I can't and I don't find anything else I want to buy, then that's fine. They've got enough for Christmas. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
But if I find something else I like, or it's a bargain, or I think they'll love, or I just want to get, then I'm going to get it.
You've got your stuff, so you don't need any more, but you're not going to restrict yourself from buying it.
That's what I mean. If I find something they love, I'm not going to be like, I can't because I said last week I was done. I'm going to buy it. Anyway, I'm going to show you what I've got. Right then, guys.
Is mine in too? Or is it just the girls?
Yours what?
You said just the girls' last presents have arrived.
Yeah, I meant the younger girls.
The younger?
Yeah, Isla and Aurora. Actually, I have thought of another present I want to buy you. I was speaking to Dad about it the other day. We finished for the girls, the older girls, but there's a present I want to get Isla. It's over £100. So it's not just like something small. So I asked Dad, I was like, babe, do you think we should get this for Isla? I really want to get her it. I think we're going to buy it. Are we going to do it, babe?
What is it?
Can't you remember what we were speaking about the other day?
No.
And you said, I'll buy you it for Christmas. I was like, no, I don't want it. I want Isla it.
Oh, right, yeah.
Do you remember it?
Yeah.
Are we going to do it?
Yeah.
I think we should. Right, here we go. So these are what have arrived, except the blueberries. But annoyingly, if blueberries aren't expensive enough, they just lid popped off as I was putting them in the car and they all rolled down the car park. So that's great. Thank you, Isla. Right, first up, Pretty's toy. Level 1. How blooming cute. Second up, picked this up from the post office. If you'd have asked me, or if you'd have told me...
I've got a really bad builder's bum. Am I definitely on your shop?
Did you work, Chris? Daddy's got builder's bum, baby, not in it, don't worry. You're definitely not in it, babe. Okay? Right. If you'd told me a month ago that this would be on Aurora's Christmas list, I would have laughed my head off and said, don't be so ridiculous. A month later, I'm fully on board with it, and it's probably going to be our best Christmas present.
What is it?
Oh my gosh. Can't put it in. Songs for littles. Peekaboo. Right, a Miss Rachel doll for Aurora. She loves it. Do you like it, babe? Have I got your seal of approval on that one?
Maybe.
I definitely have. I won't have a seal of approval on this one. You can tell me this is a big fat waste of money. Basically, These came up on my feed the other day and I was like, nope, buying them. Absolutely buying them. And they came in 4. You could get 4 variations of it. Do you know what it is? I'm a sucker for Oliella. I really am. And I have been since Jace was born. And I got Jace his first Oliella dolly baby and he loved it. And then when Mila was born, I'm trying to open the package. When Mila was born, she got a new one. When she was born, she got one for her first Christmas, she got one for her first Easter, etc, etc, first birthday.
What are you talking about?
Oliella. And then they bring out new collections all the time and I just can't blooming resist. Was it Mila who got all them 6, that big 6 collection of fruit dolls?
Yeah. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. But Aurora also loves those fruit dolls. They both play together with them. What? Did you just fall? Oh, you absolute moron. Did you just fall?
Yeah.
With a bottle of paint?
Yeah, I kept it upright there, so how much
Just found a tin of paint. Oh my gosh, I thought this box is small. They're not all going to be in there. Right, these were £30 each. And there's 4 of them. There's 4 in the collection. So I sat there for ages. Which 2 do I buy? One for Mila, one for Aurora. And I was sat there for ages and ages trying to choose. And to a point where I closed my phone, I went and did some jobs. In fact, it wasn't even in a day. It was like over 3 days. I couldn't decide. And then in the end, I noticed that if you buy all 4,
Oh my life.
if you buy all 4, you get £20 off. Or just short £20. Does it matter if they have 2 each?
I spend a little more, but I save 20 overall. Dummy! Dummy!
You're going to wake Aurora up.
Sorry.
Babe, I've got no regrets, so... Right, are you ready for this? They're called Dress Me Dinkies. And the reason I love them as well is because these clothes fit their other dinky dolls. So they've got a few. I think this one might be my favourite.
You stand in the shop.
Baby, only your arms in the shop. Guys, look at that! Oh, this is... I think it's called Charlie. The name not on it. Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh no, it's not. Oh yeah, Charlie's wardrobe. So that's what he gets. He's a little orange dolly underneath. Like that. And they're the clothes that he gets. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. And obviously you can mix and match all their clothes. So we got Charlie. We got... Who's this? Sophie. Oh, Sophie! How adorable is that? And I feel like they're going to add to these. So I feel like Oliella might do like more clothes that you can get. Sophie Sunday. Charlie Chestnut. So sweet. Lila Lavender. Or it could be Lila.
It's really cute.
Lila? No, I think it's Lila. Lila Lavender. She's gorgeous. I'm sorry, she is
She's my
beautiful.
favourite.
Yeah, I really like this one. I love her little lemon dress.
Just the hat is so cute.
It's so cute. Did you see how I couldn't just choose 2? And then the last one. Mia Melody.
Oh,
She comes with wings.
is that ballerina?
Yeah, it's like a ballerina.
Oh,
She comes with wings. Look how cute they are.
so cute.
Right, I don't know how this is going to go down. Do you think she'll know what to do?
She's going to give up straight away. She's going to look at it and like, ding.
Surely she'll be able to smell the treats out though. So cute. This is from Aldi, by the way, for anyone that's wondering.
She's supposed to solve the puzzle together.
She's just got, no, she's just got to work hard to get it. So she's got like, she's not going to do it. She's like, yeah, bye. You're a lazy, lazy dog. You'd root through a bin bag if I let you.
Yes,
Go and root through that plastic toy now. Look, Prinny, what is it? Look. Get it. Go get it, Prinny. That's it.
Go on. She would actually go through this like, top to bottom.
No, she's not interested. I'm just going to leave it though. I'm going to leave it for her to try and sort out. Go on. She'll go back to it, I'm sure.
What are you doing? Are you coming to help me too?
Can I help?
Of course. Got my little elfie helpers. You look so Christmassy.
You put my Christmas pajamas on last night. I had a pajama day.
Oh.
But yeah, what I was just saying was, when you do something like this over a period of days or weeks, no, it's not actually been weeks, babe.
No, it's been days.
It's been about a week, not even. It's hard to then imagine what it was like before you started it, because it didn't go from like overnight like this. It took like a few days. So then you kind of feel like it's been like a transition, because it has been a transition. But
You get used to
seeing it different, so it doesn't feel like so much of a shock when it's done. But if I was to imagine this just pure white now, it feels so weird. I love the colour. Do you think the colour's darker than I was expecting it to be, but it's still really light?
Yeah, super nice.
But it's a really nice colour. I just feel like it warms up the whole space. I feel like once we get the lights up and the oh, you've left it. You can't run off and get the pram on your own. Got to wait for her. Bless her. We're going off to the playroom. But I feel like we need another rug because it just, no. I don't even like the grey. I feel like we need like a beige one there now. You got your pram? Don't you think like a creamy beige one? Just tie it all together nicely. Chris doesn't want to. He thinks he likes this one, but I don't like that at all.
Suits the furniture, isn't it?
Doesn't suit the furniture. Can anyone help? What do you do with a dog that's too silly to know what you're supposed to do with these treat and find things? Because I'm sure normal dogs would just claw at it, rag it, rip it to shreds until they got the treats out. Prinny knows there's treats in there because she's sat guarding this toy for the last 3 hours. 3 hours. 3 hours she's sat here. I've opened 2 for her and she's loved it when I've opened them. But she's absolutely got no interest in trying to get the other ones out until I literally, you know, get them out for her. Are you supposed to just leave them to work it out themselves, or are you supposed to actually just do it for them? Because she's just laying here totally heartbroken that she can smell her treats but she can't get to them. Prinny, come on. Look, it's a treat. Get it. Go on. Get it out. That's it. Why can't she do it on her own? That one's gone. Esme, you little... Someone has. Someone's been giving her them. Are you supposed to just let your dog give them to her so she can do it, so she works out that she'll get a treat? Or are you supposed to just make her, like, work it out herself? Because I kind of feel like this is defeating the object me doing it for. Why is it pretty? But what are you supposed to do? Let me know. What do you guys think we should do with this part here? So it can either stay white, it could be the Egyptian cotton colour to tie it all in, or it could be this colour, which is good. Did you get black?
No, it's a grey shade.
Grey?
A darker grey shade, yeah.
We're not putting grey on the wall, babe.
It matches the furniture, you know.
No, we're not, babe, no. Oh my gosh. I have to go off camera now so we can have an argument. Right, we just had to have an argument, but we're back now.
I was thinking about doing that anyway.
Right.
I was?
I'm not having blooming grey on the walls.
I will, tomorrow, if we stay home tomorrow, or if we do tomorrow, I'll light out both those blacks, and then I'll put the Egyptian cotton in it.
You see, this is what Chris does. He makes decisions by himself that are never the right decision.
And that's never going to work with one.
And it's just never going to work. So what happened today was I went out, I bought the primer. I said to Chris before I left, send me a list of everything I need to buy. He put washing up liquid on there, black bags, primer, sugar. I got everything on the list. I came home and was like, did you get another tin of Egyptian cotton? No. We spoke about it this morning, to be fair. We did speak about it this morning. But I said to him when I was at the shop, please send me a list of everything I need, because when I get in the shop and I'm trying to remember everything, my brain goes to mush. I'm trying to remember everything, trying to remember dinner, I'm trying to remember things we need, so send me a list. So even though we'd spoke about it that morning, he'd not put it on the list and I forgot it. So Chris had to go back out this evening, get some Egyptian cotton so we could finish the rest of this wall. And he's clearly bought grey paint that is not going on the wall.
Yeah, it's just outside the front door.
It's what?
It's outside the front door, I was going to do it tonight when you were asleep.
Well, I'm blooming glad. Oh, no, just absolutely not. But I also don't feel like Egyptian cotton should go on there. I like the black. Guys, what do you think? Unless any of you are going to comment agreeing with Chris. Don't bother commenting. I'm only joking. I'm only joking.
Mum, go away, come go. Babe! I want to agree with you!
I would have been so mad if I'd got up tomorrow morning and he's painted it grey.
Yeah.
The whole point of doing the walls in here was to make it feel a bit more cosy and warm.
Yeah.
And I feel like the black, even though the black's not a warm colour, I feel like it still is cosy and warm. And it's a big contrast, which is good. It's a big space, we can definitely do a dark colour. I feel like Egyptian cotton, that's gorgeous. I feel like Egyptian cotton though, that'll just be too much. And grey is just not the vibe for the kitchen. Can you take that paint back? Yeah. Good. Anyway guys, comment down below. It's probably going to be a bin. I think it might go out for the day tomorrow, but comment down below what you would do. I'm not sure yet. Anyway, that's it for today's vlog. Thank you all so much for watching. And we will see you back here tomorrow at 5 p.m. Good night, guys.
Wow, right, okay, finally we finished. I know it's been a long one today, right, but I'm going to say that this wasn't actually the worst vlog I've ever seen. Okay, yes, I skipped a lot of the hauls and stuff like that, and maybe you did too. Maybe you didn't, maybe you enjoy that sort of content and you hate the fact that I'm bashing them for it, maybe. But that's your opinion, and that's, as Sarah said, everything is all about opinions. You can have your opinions, just don't air them, apparently. Okay. Anyway, right, there's a few things there. The Hippo-Chrissy was absolutely gold, right, and I'm sure that will become a meme from now on for the rest of their days, right? So that's good. Then there was the whole rant about the shopping hauls, which was great. Yeah, we all love a Sarah rant. I saw somewhere that Sarah, well, somebody in the comments, I think it was on TikTok, maybe, that said that Sarah was really positive. They love watching Sarah's vlogs because she's so positive, and yet, yeah, that really wasn't a positive vlog, was it at all? No. Anyway, there you go. I hope you have appreciated my version of this event, right? Because I feel like my versions are better than theirs. Sometimes it's exactly the same, but there you go. If you have appreciated it, please give it a massive thumbs up, comment all of your thoughts about it down below, and subscribe to the channel if you are new, because we're heading towards 12,000 people, and without the 12,000 people I wouldn't have a platform, and I certainly wouldn't be able to pimp myself out. There you go. Until next time, take care of yourselves, and bye bye.